Swarna, now we are going to begin our session for SAP SD S4HANA. And the first thing we need to start with the enterprise structure. So before we go into this topic, previously you said that you were associated with ABAP. So can you tell me anything you know about enterprise structure? Just for a, it's just for a knowledge if you want to share it.
Enterprise structure, it's like where you assign the company code to your sales organization and just is it like mapping the entities like the plant to the company code? Like basically you're defining the org structure.
Why it is required to assign it?
I don't know, sorry.
Okay, so see, like in our when we work in a company, now we have some hierarchy, right? When one person join as an employee, so that person will be associate, then senior associate, then consultant, senior consultant. In the same way, we have one hierarchy. Okay, we need to follow that hierarchy. If we won't follow that hierarchy, our SAP SD structure will not work. So SAP has designed this hierarchy in a way that we have to follow it. The first thing we come up with the setup of company code. So like in a demo session, I said that it has to be done by finance team, but we should also know where is the option to create a company code. Okay, then let me share my screen. Okay. So price structure comprise of very important five components. The very first component, or we can say objectives, or we can say a parameter is company code. So company code is required because this is legal entity. Without legal entity, we cannot do any business operation. That is by law. So what who is company code? Is company code, we say it is a part of financial accounting which is responsible for uh, giving a direction how the products can be sell or how the products can be purchased. Okay, so company code in a simple way we can say it is a legal entity which is independent to the accounting unit, and at company code level these people are responsible for preparing a balance sheet which is required by law and profit and loss account statement. So this activity is done by company code level, but we are not required to do anything. Share my screen. So she made me presenter. Okay, you can see my screen.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, see this, the first object is the company code. Okay, so it is normally done by financial people. Okay, so we are not bothered about what is inside a company code. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got the presenting option. Okay, thank you. Now our main important part is sales organization. Okay, so with the terminology itself, can you try to answer what could be the sales organization here? Swarna, can you hear me?
Sorry,
Swarna?
I was on mute. Sorry, I was on mute. Sales org, is it the company that is trying to sell to the customer?
Yes. Anything, any more points you can add? So mainly it is designed for distributing the goods and services. Okay, for
Okay.
sale, comma, distributing the goods and services. Okay,
Okay.
what else we can say that?
Sales org.
Basically, these are only one objective of the sales organization. So this management team will decide how my goods will be sold in the market, how the goods will be distributed in the market. So all the decisions are taken care by the sales organization. So sales organization, for example, any branch office in the there is a branch office, then they are giving responsibilities and duties to their subordinates or their team members that okay, you have to be ready and for selling my products in the market. What strategies they gonna adopt, whether it is online, whether it is offline, whether it is door to door, whatever the decisions are done, they are done by the sales organization level. Okay, so now in for establishing an enterprise structure, one company code is required. At least one company code is required. This is must. Okay. Without having at least one company code, your enterprise structure will not be completed. Same thing. At least one sales organization is required. At least. But it can be more. Huh? So one company code can have multiple sales organization. That is possible. Okay, that I will discuss in a later stage. Now coming about the distribution channel, with the distribution terminology, I will say that it is the a way how we are distributing the goods in the market. Okay, whether the it is how we are going it, like the sales material, how the materials are getting reached to the customer. So they are following the strategies to distribute the goods and services to your customer. For example, the distribution channel could be a wholesaler, traders, internet, various departments. So this distribution channel. So within the sales organization, we will establish one department. Okay, so we will distribute the duties. Okay, so for example, we are two people. One people will look into the wholesale market, and one people will look into the retail market. So you understood now what is the wholesale and retailers, right?
Uh, Wholesale fine. So retailer isn't.
Wholesalers are those who are storing the material at bulk quantity, and their profit ratio will be less, and they are not dealing directly to the customer. They are dealing only with business to business.
Okay.
Okay, so they are kind of a depot or distributor or warehouse, whatever we can say, but these are wholesalers. Wholesalers will not interact to one customer.
Okay.
Okay, so for example, like in India, we have a metro, no? Wholesalers, metro,
Yes.
grocery mart.
Mm,
So if you aware about, normal customer cannot go inside, right? They have
mm,
to get the GST number registered with their Walmart or metro. Then only we can go inside and buy. And no product is allowed to buy without invoice number, because but whatever we are buying it on our GST number, and it will come online directly. So
okay.
technically speaking, if you are buying anything for your personal use, you are not buying in the form of profit nature, because anyways GST will come and sit online on your portal. So that is a separate terminology. So
Okay.
metro station is a perfect example of wholesalers. Now
Wholesale.
there are yeah, now there are so many stores available in
Mm,
your town nearby where you can go and buy daily needs. For example, grocery, yeah, dairy
yeah.
markets where you buy a milk. Okay,
They are retailers.
hello.
So they are retailers, right?
Okay, yeah. So those people are, sorry, I have to keep my phone silent mode. These people are calling me again and again. Yeah, keeping all my phones on silent mode. Okay, yeah. So you understood now what is
Yeah.
wholesaler and retailers?
Yes. Yes. Right.
And now we have a trend of internet trade, like whatever we are buying from online, Amazon or Flipkart, these are internet trade.
Okay.
Okay, so it is it. So I will say it is means which materials reach to the customer, like wholesalers, retailers, or internet traders like Misho, popular website for apparels. Okay, now coming back to division. Okay, can you recall on during the demo session I explained what is the division?
Is it a part which is, in charge for uh, a particular service or something?
Yeah, so we are distributing our services. I will call it represent a product line.
Okay.
Now, what do you mean by product line? I given you example of Activa showroom where
Yes.
they have a different divisions. Okay,
Yes.
different divisions of spare part services and direct selling.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, like Activa sales. I'm giving this example so that you can understand.
Okay.
Spare parts services. Okay, might be they have insurance desk. Okay, like in hospital you have consultancy department, OPT department, surgery department, pharmacy. Okay, pathology. So all these are divisions. Okay,
Okay.
so yeah, so probably you have to pay multiple times, like at the cash counter. So they will say, okay, this is what we have to pay. Go and pay and come back. This is how we are doing it when we are going into the hospital. So, for example, doctor has prescribed to get your blood test. So how we reach out to the doctor? First, we are paying at the reception consultancy fees. Then we reach out to the doctor. Doctor again prescribed some medical test. Now we are rushing to the pathology. Pathology will generate the invoice, maybe manually or online. It will come to the system of reception back again. So when the reference number will be generated, reception will tell you, okay, 1000 you have to pay. Once it is paid, then only your blood sample will be taken. This is how nothing is freely given. So when the pathology test is done, then again doctor is giving you some medicines, and they are recommending you to buy the medicine from their hospitals only. So they are taking to the okay, this is our pharmacy, you can buy your medicine. Now pharmacy will generate a separate invoice. Okay, so these are all divisions. Okay, what is the purpose of having a separate division? For example, now at the end of the month they want to see how much profit we have earned, so they can upload the data, and with some automation they can see, okay, pharmacy department has earned 40%, pathology department has earned 20%. This is how they can evaluate their performance, whether they are in profit, whether they need some improvements or what. That
Okay.
is the purpose of dividing the divisions. So divisions, don't forget, it's very important. Sometimes people get confused about the divisions among the distribution center. Okay,
Okay.
again I will write over here that one is required, again one is required, one is required, one is required again. So now plant. So what could be the plant? If you want to understand what could be the plant,
A plant is it where the materials are being stored or the process of, this production or something happening?
it can be both. You
Okay.
rightly said that. So a plant is a place where the production is done, and as well as keeping the finished good at the safer place. So there are different ways of keeping the plant. For example, production unit and warehouse unit is within the same building.
Okay.
Okay, so if it is the case, then it is very easy. If it is not the case, for example, production is in very far away and they are keeping the finished product in different department, different location, we call it the where the product is kept for storage, we will call it as a plant. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So now again the plant is also required. Huh?
Okay.
Okay. So I will write here what is the plant. Uh, that is used within sales and distribution process. Distribution process. Okay. That is delivering where the product is picked up and given to you. Okay. So now, for example, you have been to the supermarket. Which popular supermarket in your area? You have DMart, or do you have a Metro or Walmart? Which supermarket is popular in your area? Hello?
It's Tesco, Varun. Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you. It's
Yeah,
Tesco,
it's
huh?
yeah.
Okay, so in Tesco, you when you are going inside, okay, first of all, they are not restricting you to buy in bulk quantity. That means they are not wholesalers; they are open for retailers and for the end customers. Okay, so when you are going into or towards the shelf where the products are kept, so you are simply uh, picking up your products and placing into your trolley and you are moving forward to the cash counter. So this is very normal process, but in a real scenario, when big organizations they do now, for example, you have ordered something as a business to another business, so they are also doing the same thing. When they will have a product, so they will locate to the place where the product is placed. Okay, so in the plant we have one place called storage location.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll keep it like this. So storage location is the place where we have a destination where we are keeping the products within the plant.
Okay. The finished products, right?
It depends. For example, if you are a business, okay, if
Okay.
you are a business, then probably you can buy the material as a raw material. So whatever the material it is. So we
Okay.
have the materials or goods are always kept in a systematic manner, so that whenever warehouse clerk is coming, they should know in which location your product is. So they can find out in the SAP system. Okay, so this is bay number one, box number two, shelf number three. How it is, like, it is very easy to find out. Otherwise he has to find out manually, and it is a very time consuming process. In this way he will end up a whole day to find out your products. For example, you have order around 100 units. Okay, different varieties. For example, lipstick, makeup, brushes, shampoo, all are at located at different location. And for a warehouse clerk, it is not possible for him to remember which product is located in which location. So we have a storage, a box or a shelf, we can say, where the products are kept, and we are giving some numbers as a storage location. So when we are placing an order, so order will give you information that this order is created with reference to sales organization, distribution channel, division, we call it at sales area, and plant. Again, storage location will also give information. Same information will pass on to the warehouse clerk so that he can go and pick the material.
Yeah.
Any doubt, or am I going very fast?
No, Varun, no, I'm able to understand.
Okay, so I have kept one diagram. I kept it like this. Okay,
Okay.
so So this is our enterprise structure. Okay. The first
Okay.
thing is at the company code level. Okay. So in the company code level, we need at least one sales organization, at least one distribution channel, one division. Okay.
Okay.
The combination of these three, we call it as sales area. Okay. In the terminology, some people prefer to say sales area, some people prefer to say one by one. But
Okay.
because now we are not habitual, okay, we prefer to say sales area. Sales area means combination of these three.
Okay.
Okay, so this is mandatory. In order to create a sales order, this enterprise structure is mandatory. Why I kept on the right hand side sales office and sales group? It is not mandatory to create a sales order. It is optional. If you have additional sales office, you can also create additional office or additional sales group. So these are kept as optional.
Okay.
So do you understand over here? One thing
Yes.
is left on shipping point.
Okay.
What could be the shipping point?
Shipping point, is it where the goods leave from the plant?
So uh, I have been to supermarket many times in the night as well as in the early morning. So when it is not open for the customer, you could have seen there are some vehicles inside, commercial vehicles, trolleys or trucks. Okay,
Yes.
so they are for loading the materials, or maybe they are unloading the materials. So we have a destination, right? Those people simply cannot go and keep the materials at the main gate. So for loading or unloading, they have designed at a different place. Okay, let me give you one diagram. Suppose we have this supermarket. Okay, so this is your entry for a customer. Okay, so now you have a vehicle standing here to unload the material. So now this is your customer area. This area is for customer.
Mm.
Means, for example, this is for parking for a customers. Okay, so these are the parking where vehicles are there. Now this lorry is waiting to unload the material. So they cannot come and keep the disturbance of your customer parking, because it's very big now, it's very healthy, very big and very heavy. So if they will park their vehicle here, then it will give a disturbance to the normal customer. Okay, so that's why this lorry will come and it will go at the back. Okay,
Okay.
so when lorry will come at the back now, so probably we have a gate.
Mm.
Okay, we have two gates here for loading unloading. So over here we can say that for loading and for unloading. Okay, so this vehicle will not come and stand here. So this vehicle will come at the back side and it will keep like this vehicle in this way. Okay, so if it is loading, then the loading activity will done at this gate. If it is unloading, the unloading activity will be done in this gate. Do you understand this diagram?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Mm.
Okay, so this is how the commercial vehicle is allowed to enter. So all these points are called shipping point.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so shipping point, it's not, they are not allowed to stand anywhere. Okay, so over here security guard will give you the direction, okay, to the driver, come and stand here. And
Mhm.
there will be some timeline as well, that for example, office hours is only up to 6 p.m. If vehicle is coming in the night 9 p.m. Okay, so vehicle will come and stand here, but this gate will open in the next business hour, so that driver has to wait here in over here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can also define our time, like I'm available from Monday to Friday in between 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. But normally for loading, it is opposite. Normally it is available in the night only, so that during the business day, so customers are not getting disturbed from this activity, because these are very big vehicles. And if, for example, we have three vehicles, then we're gonna have a big problem, right?
Correct.
How this vehicle will come and settle? We don't have enough space. So first this vehicle will get empty, then the second one will go, then the third one will go. So that's why this activity is normally done in the night.
Okay.
Understood, right?
Yes, yes.
All right, so this is called shipping point. So if I'll go over here, shipping point, what is a shipping point? It is a place where the loading ramp or depot or rail depot, we can say.
Okay.
Okay, so coming back to my diagram here. So now all this information is clear to you.
Yes.
Okay,
So the shipping
so now,
point is based on the plant, right?
yeah, it is assigned to plant. It
Okay.
is inside the plant.
Okay.
So this was the diagram of plant, right, which I have given you.
Yeah,
This is
correct.
the diagram of plant, and
Mm.
it is as means shipping point is assigned to the plant. Okay,
Okay.
inside the plant we have a storage location. Do you want to understand storage location more?
No, Varun, I was able to relate when you told me.
Okay. So this is what the enterprise structure. Okay. So
Okay.
in we have some relationships like how many company codes we can have.
Correct.
Okay. So
Yes.
my question here, like company codes, we need at least one company code.
Correct.
I will write in short ways. Company code is required. Okay. At least one company code is required. So one company code can have multiple sales organization. Okay,
Yes.
so it can have sales organization one. Okay, it can have sales organization two. Okay, it can have sales organization three. It can. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
so so you understand. So one company code can have multiple sales organization because this is a one legal entity. It cannot be two. It always one. So one
Okay.
company code can have multiple sales organization.
Okay.
Okay, you understand this?
Yes.
And it is
Yes.
possible. Okay, and
Yes.
it is possible because Tesco will not have one outlet in your area. They can have multiple outlets.
Correct.
Okay, yeah.
There'll
So
be only one company code assigned to the entire Tesco, is it?
yes, yes, yes. And before the company code, there is a one name called group company. For example, Reliance Group. Reliance
Yes.
Group has around 40 companies. Okay,
Correct.
so one a group of company codes is called, oh sorry, a group of company codes is called a group, company group.
Okay.
Okay, like
Okay.
Adani Group, Reliance Group. What else we
Okay.
can say? Uh, like
So
in
you're saying the Reliance is the main, company, and under that he has a lot of subsidiaries, right? Like retail and this Geo. So each one will represent a company code, correct?
correct, correct. They need to establish their own company code. They cannot use their own company code. For
Okay.
example, Geo Mobile, they are
Yes.
for telecom industry, and
Mm.
grocery shop. So their
Yes.
legal entity will be different to each other.
Okay. Yes. Understood.
Okay, okay. So they are liable to prepare their own profit and loss account individually. Okay,
Okay.
it is not like that. Geo Mobile is free from this liability to prepare a profit and loss account. Every
Mm.
single organization or company code, whatever the terminology, it is uh, required by law. They need to prepare their profit and loss account.
Okay. Okay.
There are certain laws established in India based on our accounting principles. Certain organizations have to prepare their unaudited profit and loss account quarter wise, but at the end of the 12 months, they need to provide audit documents. Okay,
Okay.
and if it is a public company, they need to publish this information in the public via newspaper or by a magazine or by their website. If we are a shareholders, we have right to know how my company is performing. Okay, that's a
Okay.
big story now. It's a very big thing we can discuss. Okay, now one sales organization, my question is how many plant we can have it?
How many plant
Yes,
sales or they can have different plans, right? It
we,
can be more than one.
yeah, so sales organization is done. So we can have again we can have
More plants.
many plants.
Yes.
So we can have, please consider this plant one,
It's two.
plant two,
Yeah, yeah.
plant one, plant one, plant two. So with the color code. So I'll write it here. Plant one, plant two, single plant. Just to give you example,
Okay.
plant one, plant two. Okay. So this sales organization can have two plants. This sales organization can have this plant. This sales organization can have plant one and plant two. Now we cannot mix this hierarchy. This sales organization cannot have this plant.
Okay.
This sales organization, we cannot have this plant. Okay.
Okay.
It is
Okay.
possible, but at very advanced level that we will see
Mm.
at very later stage. We need to
Okay.
configure. There is a situation when the product is available here, but the customer is placing an order here. Then we will do
What
some
is that
plant to plant transfer.
intercompany? Yeah,
Yes,
intercompany
intercompany.
process. Yeah.
So we
Correct.
call it, we also call it as transfer between plant to plant. We can
Yeah,
also
correct.
treat in the form of third party scenario. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, so this is a separate story. So now you understood.
Yes, yes,
Sales
madam.
organization can have multiple plants.
Hmm. And that
Okay.
plan can
Now,
be assigned to only one sales organization. It cannot be assigned to two, right?
yeah, we cannot mix these hierarchies. So yeah.
Yes. Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay. Now we have, okay, now let's see in the system.
Okay.
So you know how to log in with your server?
No, I'm not sure whether I got my server access details. I have to check. I didn't get any
She
message.
she has not created a WhatsApp group with me. Let me check.
No, they have created a WhatsApp group.
So over there, she has shared in the morning.
Oh, I didn't check my phone. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. But I will tell you. Okay. So
Okay.
if you see there is a search bar. Okay, you click here, run. Come to the run, and
Okay.
you need to click MSTSC. Okay. Then
Okay.
when I will go over here, then it is asking a link. Which
Okay.
link? So she has given me this link ending with
Okay.
8115,
Okay.
and I need to make sure this username should be
Username.
changed. So I'll
Okay.
go edit here because I've been using so more choice different account. So they have given me S for HANA SD02,
Okay.
and the password she has given me BOC at the rate of 138. See this one. Okay. So I'll click OK. Now then I will establish a connection.
Yes.
So now connection is established. You can see my screen, right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Now, previously around 5 or 7 years before, we used to download SAP, and the capacity of SAP was around 180 GB.
Okay.
Okay, that was very difficult. First, it takes around 6 hours to download SAP, and if any disturbance happened again, we have to download. Now this is online version. We can connect it to the server, and just with the less than 1 second, 1 minute, we can establish a connection, and we are able to open a SAP. It's
Okay.
very fast now. So this is a SAP login pad.
Okay.
We call it as a SAP login pad, and we can log in here, and over here again we need to enter the same username and password. So this is the one, and password is BOC. Okay.
Okay.
Now we are into. SAP page. So this is
Mhm.
the front end. We call this page as a front end. Okay,
Okay.
whatever we saw at the SPRO or configuration side, or whatever you see it in debug side in a web point of view, these are at the background level. So user are not required to know what we are doing at the background. This is the page where the user is mostly spending their time. So because these are only for functional. So like
Okay.
on the first day, I showed you everything is inside this option. We have this option called logistic and sales and distribution. So this is our model.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
So for example, if it is a matter of PM, plant maintenance, they need to go over here. If it
Okay.
is a matter of material management, they need to go over here. So if I'll go inside sales and distribution, I'm getting several information here.
Okay.
Okay, but now let's talk about the enterprise structure today only.
Okay.
Okay, so for that I need to take you to the SPRO. Okay, so in SPRO, this is the enterprise structure here. At the very
Okay.
first, you can see
Yes.
very easily the very enterprise structure. So now enterprise structure is coming with the two options: definition and assignment. Okay, the very first thing I told you, that the company code need to be established, that come under the company financial accounting. If you see, okay, so company code, added, copy, delete, check company code, define company, then under company code. So I'll
Yeah.
show you company code is look like this. So these are the company codes in this system. So now my purpose of bringing you on this page, so these are the numbers, 4-digit numbers. So in SAP, we always have a 4-digit number, not one, not two, not five, 4-digit numbers. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So for example, this is the good one, 17110. If I'll click over here, this is how the design coming, the enterprise structure. Okay, so these are the over here. See this one company code has how many plants? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plants.
Yeah.
One company code is having a 10 plants. In the same way, one company code is having how many sales organization? Three.
Yeah.
Okay. So these are perspective. So we should not bother about it. So I'll come over here now. So company code is established.
Okay.
I'll come back. So we actually we are not doing it. So I'll close financial accounting here. I'll directly take you to the sales organization. Define. The very first thing is define.
Yes.
So define. Again, it is a 4-digit number. Do you see that 4-digit number? Okay, it can be alphanumeric. For example, if you want to set up your own sales organization, Swarna, I will tell you to establish with the SWAR, something like that. Okay. Who will decide this? Who will decide the naming convention? Business will tell you. As business will tell you, okay, you take this name and create in your SAP system. We can also propose the names, but if user want to have their own naming convention, they can tell you.
Okay.
You understood, right?
Yes. Yes.
So now 1710. So this is a company code, oh sorry, sales
Sales
organization.
org.
So yeah, so we can give a small description as well. So it is written demo sales organization US. That means we
Okay.
have established this one for demo session.
Okay.
Okay. Now we can select here and go inside. What is inside? Details, other details. So if you see other details are written, what should be the currency of this company code? It is US. Okay. Whether this one having a purchase department as well. So these are also established with the purchase department. Okay. But if you see there is a address information address. Okay. See how much address they have.
Yes.
So this is important. Provide as much information you can over here. Okay.
Okay.
So what should be the address? What should be the district? That makes really important.
Hmm.
Okay. If you will mismatch the something here, your system will behave in other side. For example, if you change the region code here,
Hmm.
okay, then it will give you a different information. Suppose you and me are students here and I'm doing some practice, and during the practice I change the country here, US to India. Okay,
Okay.
then it is a blunder, huh, for everybody. Other people are also using, they are thinking
The
that this
same
is a
same
India,
using it.
this is not India, but why it is taking India? So we will face some issue while creating a sales order. So we should
Correct.
not change any information which is already established. If you want to play, you can create your own.
Okay.
Hmm? You
Okay.
can
Okay.
create your own. So how you will create it?
One second. What was that? Juridization, something was there, right? What was that?
Yeah, jurisdiction. This is related to
Tax.
tax in
Okay.
US country. So
Okay.
in US or nearby US like Canada, Mexico, US, so they have a policy of tax jurisdiction. So if I'll remove California, suppose if I'll remove postal code here, okay, it is asking to enter a postal code. If I remove region here, see, it is asking me to. If I'll
Enter the.
remove, if I'll remove postal code here, see, these are the mandatory field if it is a US.
Yeah.
Tax jurisdiction is gone now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But in my real SAP system where I'm working right now, tax jurisdiction, if the country is US, if the tax jurisdiction is not appearing it, so we face some issues at the taxation. So the tax will be given zero by default. So
Yes,
that is
because
wrong
we
process. Like,
also got an error like when we were trying to do some changes in the customer master. It said this is an EU member and it is not applicable or something. I got some message like that for
so
this tax.
EU member means your country was for European country. European country,
Yes.
they are not designed for tax jurisdiction. They have their
Correct.
own taxing policy. So
Okay.
probably your system is calling the tax jurisdiction. If it is calling again and again, that means there is something we need to fix. Okay, because
Okay.
European country doesn't comes under the tax jurisdiction. They
Correct.
have their own
Okay.
taxation. Okay, so I'll close here. I won't save here. Do you want to exit?
No.
Yes.
No. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. Arun, one more
Yeah.
doubt. That customer intercompany billing, right? There is some value over there. So, is this that the internal customer number being assigned for the sales org?
Yeah, we have a configuration for intercompany. So if
Okay,
you
so this
want
is
to
for that
create,
intercompany, right? That customer intercompany billing. There's someone field over there, 17401710 down.
where?
No, not here, not here. On that the other screen. You can close this. On the right hand side, reference
Yes,
sales.
yes, 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 yes. Customer intercompany billing. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So over here only we would be defining the for earn
No,
customer.
we don't do anything here. It will pop up automatically. There is
Okay,
a
okay,
different page where we have to establish.
okay,
Okay, we are
okay,
not touching a whoever. So, for example, if we create purchase organization and we will assign to our this sales organization, here information will come automatically.
okay, okay, Varun.
Yeah, so we are not touching this information. Only thing we have to do the modification if it is required in the address section.
Address alone. Okay,
Now, see, we have to create each and every document by our hand. Then only we will get the practice.
correct.
So in SAP, certain or data is already created by SAP. Okay,
Yeah.
when we are convincing the customer to implement their business into SAP, so they will ask, "Give me the demo first." So we will give a demo which is already established by SAP. Okay, the demo is given to them that this is how the sale order is created, delivery is created, billing is done, and they will say, okay, I'm convinced. Okay, can you convert my business into SAP? So we are not creating everything from the scratch. We will make the copy of
Okay,
existing data, and we will change whatever the change is required according to the business.
okay,
Okay, so now for example this 1710, I should not touch the original data. If I want to create my own sales organization, simply you come back here, select and we have an option called copy
Copy.
as. When I'll go in a copy as, this new page has come. Now do whatever you want. For example, you want to create Swarna SW01, or it is already there. Okay, SWR1. Okay,
Okay.
so I will write session for Swarna. Hmm? Which
Okay.
currency you want? I'll take it to India only, for example, INR. Okay, I'm removing everything. I don't need this one for now. Okay, now enter. Okay, now I'm coming into the page of address.
Mm.
Suppose I'm writing address here, Victoria Street. Okay, and what is district? Huh? District will be, I don't know, but Karnar. So 560011, country IN, region KA. See, KA will come Karnataka. Okay, time zone obviously IST, and tax registration I will delete. I don't need it. Okay, saying that GST. Okay, yeah. So my company code is created. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
sales organization is created. See,
Correct.
one is copied, and
Yeah.
when I will save, it will be created. Save.
Okay.
Now it is asking a transport request number. So do you means probably you know what is this transport request?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So I will create my own transport request here for practice. So this is our new transport number, and I'll save everything here. Now my sales organization is saved here.
Okay.
Okay. But remember, it is not assigned to anyone yet.
Correct.
Okay. We have created. It is not assigned to anyone.
Assigned to
Okay.
company.
Now coming back to the next option, distribution channel. But now in the distribution channel, we have a two digit here. See, two
Mm.
digit. Right. So I told you like for retailers, for online, for dealers. Okay. In the same way, you can create your own. But
Okay.
always, again, take the copy of existing one, which is provided by SAP. So suppose if I want to go here and we don't have any address information. So only the naming convention is required. Either you go new entry, okay, for example, KR, oh sorry, SW, it is not there, right? I'll write SW, so I will say Savarna. And this is your correct spelling, right? Spelling, right?
Some, yeah, yeah, that's my correct spelling. There was some network issue on my side.
It's okay. It's okay. I can understand something. Okay. So see, nothing else. Okay. I'll save. Again, it will come for a transport request. Okay. Now I will go. So sales office and sales group, these are optional. We can take at the later stage. So two things are created. But where is
Yes.
the division? Where is the division? Why division is not coming in sales and distribution tab? Because division is coming under
Service
logistics.
or logistics. Okay.
No, sorry. Yeah, logistic.
Yes, the last one.
Okay, so I'll create a division here. Again, it is a two-digit number. Okay,
Correct.
remember, interview can confuse you. Okay, why
Okay.
how you will create division in which option? So you have to say it comes under logistic. Okay, not in the sales and distribution.
Sales. Okay.
Yeah, so you can create your own division here. For example, SW, you can give the same name, it doesn't matter. SW,
Okay.
and you can say online sales. Oh, sorry, yeah, online sales, sorry. Online sales, and save. So we have created three things. Let me write down over here. Otherwise, we will forget. Yeah. So, what was the sales organization we have created?
SW
SW01.
01 was there.
Okay. Let me check. SW and again SW.
Yes.
Yeah. That's why I always liked. I forgot. Nah. SWR1. Okay. So these things are created. So next thing we need to create a plant. So again, a defined plant. Okay. Now plant will have address information. Okay. Suppose if I'll take you to the 17110, 1710. So if you see this icon will take you to the address. So plant have to tell where is your plant located. It is not necessary that where your sales office, the plant will also be stays there, right? It can be a different place. Like for example, cement factory. So the factory part is at the different place. Sales department is at very far away because cement is giving some health issues, right? So sales team cannot bear it. Sales team sits in a AC room and they uh, give the sales services to the dealers. So cement are kept as very far away from the other people. So this is the protocol for the cement industry. Cement is always kept far away from public. Okay. But I have seen in a local market, cement vendors, they are like selling the cements in the center heart of the city. When they are loading their cement in the truck, uh, their fumes is coming in the air, and we are breathing those harmful chemical. But that is against the law. But in abroad, in outside India, so they follow their rules. Cement is always kept far away from the public. Okay, so now again the address is here. So I need to create your new plant. So I would take a copy again. Okay, I will not require to create anything more. So copy again. So I'll take the name SW01. Let's see if we have. Oh, it is already there. So I'll take this one. So plant Suvarna, plant Suvarna. And I'll press enter here. Now address will come. So now, do you see this? The information was gray out. You cannot do the changes here. You have to do the changes here.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll keep the same address. For example, Victoria, India, INR. Okay. My plant is created. If I'll
Okay.
take you to the plant one more time inside at address section, do you see that tax jurisdiction got disappear automatically?
Yes.
Because it is not designed for India.
India. Okay.
So for India, I'll take a GST, right?
GST.
Okay, let's see which one is this. So I'll type Delhi here and see. Okay, New Delhi, I'll type. It is not coming. I need to search manually then. Da, 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 da.
You can try with India. Yeah,
Yeah,
India.
this one. Time zone. Yeah, okay, I'm saving. Huh? So
Okay.
when I saved, if I'll go back again to the address section, see all this information got changed.
Even the
This one
next day.
is also changed. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So we need to provide as much information.
Okay.
Okay. So we have created this level. Huh?
Yeah.
So we want run very fast. So these
Okay.
three things are created, and we need to means this definition part is done. Now we have to assign as well.
Sign it. Correct.
Assign to what?
Sorry?
Assign to what? What where we need to assign this information to what?
To the company code.
Correct, correct. Okay. So now I don't want to create a new company code. So for the practice, okay, I will assign to the existing company code.
Okay.
Okay. So now this part is done. Now if I'll go back here, I'll close definition part. Now I will go in assignment part.
Assignment, sales and
Yeah. Yeah.
distribution.
So first sales and distribution. So we need to assign our organization to company
Station
code.
with the
So this is,
company.
yeah. So this is what I have written, assign
Okay.
part.
Okay.
So slowly we need to do it everything.
Okay.
Okay. So over here, you have any doubt?
No, Varun. It's clear till now.
Recalling what I can ask you some questions.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm writing some questions. First of all, I need to share this file with you. So what
Okay.
is your email ID?
It is Varnalakshmi LTL. Can I spell it out? Yeah.
Yeah, let him come first. It's little slow. Okay, so I can add it. So
Okay.
I'm sending this page to your email ID. So you will get this link so that you should not bother about the notes which I have used while giving you this lesson. So you
Sure.
can have a access over here. Hmm?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So now over here, so like these diagrams, you will understand what I told you. So I have a question here again, a basic question. So see, if we will run very fast now, you won't understand. So this is basic thing we need to cover. Enterprise
Okay.
structure. Okay. So we have a question. What is sales area?
Sales area is the combination of sales organization, distribution channel, and division.
Correct. Okay. Purposely I asked this question. Okay.
Yes.
So my question is, shipping point is assigned to where?
To the plant.
Correct. Okay. So I'm not required to answer it because
Yeah.
you have already given it. Okay. Storage location is assigned to what?
To the plant.
Okay, good. So my question is, can one plant have multiple sales organization?
No, only one.
Can one plant be assigned to multiple sales organization? No.
No,
But
only one.
but multiple deliveries can assign to sales organization?
Multiple deliveries in sense.
We have a hierarchy here. This where is the one? This is hierarchy, right? So our hierarchy is always going from up to bottom. We won't go down. So if you see arrow is coming down, down, down. Okay,
Mm.
arrows are coming down. My question was that a plant is how many means what do you call where I given the explanation here. I given you this explanation. I was
Yes.
trying to confuse you. So now we can say one sales organization can have multiple plants, but one plant can have multiple sales organization or not?
No,
Correct.
only one.
Okay. Yeah, only one. So it is. So I was trying to confuse you, but you rightly answered. Multiple plants can be assigned to sales organization,
Organization.
but one. Okay, I'll make it this one. Okay, that is possible, right?
Yes.
So answer, it comes under true or false. So answer is true. Okay, what else question I can ask you? Okay, I'll ask you, try to answer is sales organization can be assigned to multiple company codes. True or false?
Mm,
Look at this diagram.
mm,
Look at this diagram.
We can
So
be
I
assigned.
asked question when I asked question that one sales organization can have multiple company codes, yes or no?
No.
Correct. Okay. So it is false. Okay. One sales organization can have only one company code.
People.
Okay. That cannot be have multiple company codes.
Yes.
Okay. Then another question. No? So distribution channel
Okay.
can be assigned to multiple sales organization.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Okay, another question. Last question. I will not disturb you in this case. So, multiple distribution channel can be assigned to sales organization.
There can be more than one distribution channel, right?
You tell me what is your
Yeah,
answer.
true, true.
Correct. Correct. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I think your basic is very much clear. Okay.
Okay,
So can we jump to the little next level? Okay, so now coming back to our sales office, which I told you, right? So first
correct.
I'll show you in SAP, okay, why sales office is not required. Suppose on that day we have created one sales order, 151, I believe. Yeah, I have created this sales order, and see, this information is blank. I'm not making it. Still, it is allowed me to create it. So that's why I told you this is optional. If you want, you can create sales office. If your business has additional sales office or sales group, we can have it. But these are optional. How we like, for example, if I'm entering into the page, we also have the option to maintain the sales office at the first stage. But see, only this one is asking for a mandate. If I'll go here, OR, but I don't know what is a sales organization. Simply I'm entering it here. And if I'll take the same sale sold to party here, and I'll take the same ship to party and I will hit enter. It is giving me which sales organization I need to enter, but it is not proposing which sales office or which sales group I need to select it. It is a combination of sales area only.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
now coming back to here in a definition part, in a sales distribution, if you want, you can create your own sales office, but this is not mandatory, but you should know. Sales office is also a combination of 4 digit.
Okay.
Hmm? So now let's see whether we have sales office. Okay, 100. So they have not created anything for the K. So mostly people are not creating only 18 records because these are not mandatory.
Mandatory.
But yeah, but see, let's see, somebody has created, someone has created. Uh, okay, so this one is created by SAP. Yeah? So I'll take it here, and if
Okay.
I'll try to go inside address, okay, mostly everything is empty only, nothing is
Okay.
maintained. So see, created by. So wherever you see created by SAP is a standard. We should not touch their original configuration. Leave it like
Okay.
this. If you want to create, you can take the copy reference and create your own, but do not
Okay.
touch. Students are doing some modification in the standard, which
Okay.
is given by SAP by as a part of package. We call it as standard configuration. It is recommended do not touch the standard configuration at all. In a change mode, don't do any changes. Hmm?
Okay.
So it is not required. Okay, so it is not maintained. But if anybody is asking to establish, recently I got a requirement to configure
Mhm.
around 200 sales office. Okay,
Oh,
so it is like how will I create a? Simply I will go first. I will convert into Excel data.
correct.
Then I will go in new entries and simply I will go paste. It will come and sit automatically, and I will paste here.
Okay.
Okay, one by one, I won't create now. 200 sales office, I will die creating everything.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So first, whatever data we have, we make the data into other
Excel.
smoke in
Yeah.
Excel or whatever the file version is. There is a one scenario when one person is having around 20,000 sales office all over the world. So it is not possible for us now. So we have some automation. So with the
Yeah.
help of automation, we are doing that activity. Yeah? There are certain tools available by SAP as well. So for
Yeah.
example, LSMW is there, mass upload is there, or with the help of ZT code, a Vapor will design one ZT code, and they will also help us to create all to 20,000 sales office. So if we will start doing it one by one, we will end up 1 year only
Correct.
doing this one. Okay, so take an example. For example, like my company where I'm working now, they have around 5 lakhs materials, minimum
Okay.
5 lakh materials, and some of the materials are obsolete. They want to delete those which are obsolete and they don't want to continue, or they are out of fashion. So I will take the dump of 5 lakh material in the form of Excel sheet. Then I will give a filter, okay, which are not required. Then I will make a separate sheet. These are the materials I need to delete from the SAP, so that my space will get enough space. Huh? So
Correct.
again, it is not possible to do it with the help of LSMW. We will write some bot, or maybe we are also taking the help of automation tools. We are doing this activity. So
Okay.
normally it is taken care with the uh, uh, what do you call, migration, when you are migrating from one SAP system to higher version. So we need to upload migrate your data to the new system, and it is very sensitive. By chance, if your automation is missing any entry, then you won't be able to identify which entry you have missed. So it is
Yeah.
very sensitive. We have to take extra cautious, extra time while we'll do a final version. Okay,
Okay.
sometime you have to do the same step 10 times. Oh, when I'm executing it, some 100 items are not copied properly. Again, you are deleting it. Again, you are writing about. Again, you are uploading it. It's your continuous process. So
Yeah.
luckily, I never got a chance to work in a data upload because yeah, it's very pathetic job, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and anybody can do. It's for them.
Yeah.
They are not required to become a SAP consultant. Any person who is playing with the data, they can help us to upload the data into new system.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So this is what, and now if I'll go little next level, if I'm not fast, so I need to tell you like what is order type. Hmm?
Okay.
This is order type. Its a naming convention is 2 digit only. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So we can find the various order type here in the SPRO menu. Every order type has their own feature. What is OR? Is a standard actually. Standard means
Yeah.
which is created by SAP. Okay. So if I'll go little down by crossing the enterprise structure down, 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 we have sales and distribution again.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if I go here again, I have several options.
Yeah.
Now, if I go the third option, sales, okay, then sales document type. What I was saying that sales document type. Now this is sales document header.
Okay.
Okay. Define sales document types. See, there are so many steps. Okay.
Yes.
There are so many steps, but I prefer to go with the T code. I will go directly here. The T code is VOV8. You
Okay.
need to remember all those things. Okay. I
Yes.
will I will start writing here in T codes. Okay. All right. This is for sales document type. Okay. So yeah, so this is the same way how I open it. Now position means if I want to search directly position, I will type here OR. So this is created by SAP. First, I'll
Okay.
convert into display mode so that I should not do
Distant.
any changes. Yeah. So SAP, and I'll go inside what is order type. See, we have so many features available here. Okay. There are n number of information here. We are maintaining it. Okay. So we are controlling the order type feature from here.
Okay.
The first thing is the category. Okay. So this is a list of categories available here. So C means order, B
Okay.
means quotation, A for inquiry.
Okay.
So we will learn now slowly, slowly. So this is order type. So during the students now, they are changing the categories here. For example, they are doing the changes here, C to B. So what will happen now? For
That will
example, I'm
become
doing,
quotation. Yeah.
yeah. So for example, I will do it a change in the front of your order type. OR. What will be the consequences here? So I'll do the change here, B,
Mm.
and I'll save it. I will revert it back. Okay.
Okay.
Now, for example, you want to create a new sales order. So entry is VA01, and I told you like press enter. Okay. Now, when I will press enter, is it not saved?
Saved.
I don't know why it is not saved. Probably it's a SAP standard. It's not allowed. That's what I want to show you. Like
Okay.
it become quotation, then it won't allow you to open in VA01 later on.
Okay.
Yeah, but I should revert it back. We should not touch the original data. VO V8. So you
V8.
will you will understand, you will remember this P code, because on a daily basis you're going to enter this one.
Okay.
I'll make it C back. During the demo session, I told you, na, like my line items. I'm getting 10, 20, 30. Okay. How it is coming? Because in VOV8, we have a increments like 10, 10 each.
Yes.
Swarna? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Suppose I'll do it 20 here. So what will happen? It will come with a multiple of
20,
20, 40,
20s.
60.
Okay.
Okay. For example, I'm saving it. Let's see whether I'm able to do it or not. For example, I'm creating a new order. Okay. What happened? I need to select. Okay. It is still allowing me to 20. That means if I
I think
if I'll do any changes, it is protected. Huh?
you have to re-enter this transaction, if I'm not wrong.
Okay. I have saved it, right?
Yeah,
It
you've
should allow
saved
me
it,
to save.
but I think we have to re-enter VA01.
Yeah. See now 20. If I'll give another one, it will give you
40.
40. Okay. So this is how it is getting controlled. Huh? So I'll move it back to 20, 10.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a number range. Number range is nothing but when I'm saving this now, how this number is allocated 151. Then when I will save next document, it will come 152, 153. So these are the number range. Okay.
Okay.
So this we will talk about the configuration of number range at the later stage, how this number range is coming. So we have a two types of number range. If you see that, INT means internal assignment. EXT means external assignments. What do you mean by external? That you want to have your own number range. For example, if I'll create a new order, I would write here my own number range if it is allowed. For example,
Okay.
I want to write VA1. Okay, so now I'll take it this one. I'm not sure whether it will allow me to do it, but we can also have an option to create your own number range.
Okay.
Okay. See, it says that document should be in with this range. So that means external number range is created, but it is deactivated at the backend level. So
Okay.
always it should be into this.
Okay.
Okay. So, but he says that let me try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. That means he says that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm taking roughly this number.
Yes.
See, it is taken, huh?
Correct.
It is taken. That means only numeric digit is allowed. So you can also create your own sale order number, but it is not recommended to do it sales wise, low wise. Okay, why? Suppose audit wise, if you want to see the sequence wise, how many sales order are there, you won't be able to track it. For example, I jumped directly to 45 means I'm starting my series at 45. If during the audit I will face issues that I will ask questions, what is the reason of maintaining a gap of 45? The audit firm will give you disturbance, and they can reject your audit activity. So it is always recommended to get this number assignment internally by the system.
Yes.
Otherwise, we will waste our numbers. Numbers are very limited in SAP. In my existing job, I'm deleting numbers every month, which are like 3 years old. I have to delete because I don't have enough space in SAP. I have to delete old documents which are 3 years old, to so
Okay.
that my numbers will get enough space to create a new material. Oh, sorry, new orders. So now you got this
Yeah.
indicator. So this portion is done. So let me know if I'm not fast, right?
Oh, you're going the correct pace, Varun.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is a journal data tab here. Okay,
Okay.
journal data. So for example, it is asking what division it is required. So it is we are giving, we are not touching anything. So by default we are giving two. Okay,
Okay.
and probability. Do you understand what is probability here?
No.
And it is gray out. You can't do any changes here. Probability means what is the chances that you will buy the material. If you are creating a sales order, that means the probability is 100%.
Okay. Okay. Yes, Varun.
If I go to the quotation, I think QT is the quotation. See the
70.
probability, you can define your own probability here.
Okay.
Okay, probability means you are sure only 70% that person will buy. Quotation is not legal. Sorry, quotation is not like that. You have to buy. You can reject the quotation, or quotation always have a validity period like this. My prices are valid only for 7 days. Decide within 7 days. Otherwise, this document will be lapsed. Will be no
Okay.
more valid. So
Okay.
that's why in sales order we always have probability 100.
Okay.
Okay, so this is something which is getting control with the credit limit. I think you
Okay.
can understand what is credit limit here.
Um, is it something related to the amount, for this customer only the specific amount can be done?
Correct, correct. So in when we are doing a business with another business people, so they sometimes they, for example, you are recently startup, huh? And
Yeah.
nobody want to get associated with you because they don't know about your way of working. So they will ask you pay 100% advance and take the material because we don't know what is your credit payment. Okay, when you have established a good relation for 1 years, now people are knowing it. Okay, your payment is very good, your history of making payment is very good. They will give you a credit limit. For example, that they will say, okay, for $10,000 you can buy from us without making any payment, a credit limit, but you have to pay your credit payment within 15 days or maybe within 30 days. So they will give you certain things. So over here system will check automatic credit control. So we give a automatic credit control, but for certain people we always give a warning, or we always give a delivery block as well.
Okay.
Delivery block we will talk about in the credit. Basically, now this credit activity goes to finance in S4 HANA. But still, I
Okay.
will let you know what is the overall story of credit.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, Varun.
So the purpose of D is automatic credit control. System will check the credit control. If you have set 10,000 is allowed to Varun, so the moment when 10,000 limit is gone, now sale order will be created, but it will be blocked for delivery
Blocked.
automatically.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So this is, yeah. Wait a minute. I'll need to take this call. Huh?
Yeah, sure.
Hello. हाँ भैया Sorry, Swarna. Okay, yeah. So I was coming to this na credit limit. So this is credit group which we will configure at the time of configuration with the credit. So what is 0, 1 is credit group for the sales order. Okay. For the delivery, we will do it for delivery for 0, 2. Okay. So we keep it like this. Output application. So now this our system na it's doesn't have a output configuration. Huh? What do you mean
Okay.
by output configuration? That I cannot show you the print preview of the document
Okay.
because there are certain things that need to be fixed at the ABAP level. So I'm not having expertise of ABAP. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, so this is done by V1. So
Okay.
what I want to say here, for example, in a sales order, where is our sales order? Yeah. So we have created one sales order, 151, and we have this print display output request.
Okay.
If you see this one is empty, right?
Yes.
So in S4HANA, they have to establish many things here. They need to establish forms, they need to establish template, what type of output type. Okay, it's a big thing. Huh? So many
Mm.
things is done by ABAP. So a BAPer has to design the form, they need to write a script. Okay, so whether it
Okay.
is a PDF form or what. So there are so many things they need to design, then only we can bring the output here, but this
Okay.
system is not configured for output. If in your client, if you
Okay.
have this page, then I can give a session to your system that how
Okay.
this output is coming a print preview.
Okay.
Hmm?
Okay.
Okay, so so this part is done here. Okay, journal
Okay.
information, and coming back to transaction flow. Okay. So now we because order type is always taken at the inquiry or quotation, so we keep it at AG. In completion log, do you see that this is gray out, means you can't do any changes here.
Correct.
Incompletion means if your document is not complete, it will give you error message, boss, this document is not complete. I'll show you. Uh, During the demo session, when I created a order, so I have not maintained uh, the weight of the material. Do you remember
Yes,
one
yes.
error message
Correct.
come that is
Yes.
called incompletion log.
Okay.
So now if I'll go here in completion log, so it will tell you these fields are not maintained. So these fields are mandatory. Before you don't maintain it, your sale order will be treated as incomplete. It can, so incomplete sale order cannot have any delivery.
Okay.
Okay.
Correct.
First we need to have a complete status.
Okay.
This in so uh, if I'll try to save it, it will ask you the question. It is saved, all right.
Mm.
But if I'll open in a display mode, delivery, if I'll try to create a delivery, see the order is incomplete.
Immediately.
You,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah. So what? How? That's why. So we have a different topic called incompletion log. So how this 10 is maintained? What are the controls available? Which
Correct.
fields we need to maintain as a mandatory? We will establish everything under 10.
Okay.
How
Okay.
system will come to know that weight is required? We have to tell the system now that if these fields are not maintained, you treat this document as incomplete.
Correct.
So yeah, so you now understood the beauty of incompletion, like.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And you forget about this, even I don't know what is this. Okay, this is something
Okay.
technical.
Okay.
Okay, so transaction group, huh? So it is a transaction group. We call it as order, inquiry, or quotation. It doesn't matter. You can put anything here. So
Okay.
document pricing procedure, very important. Hmm? This document pricing procedure will calculate at the time of pricing.
Okay.
Okay, so in the later stage, we will talk about how pricing is determined in SAP. So it's a big formula. So
Mm-hmm.
it is a combination of customer, it is a combination of material. So we have a criteria of document pricing procedure, means it is a pricing procedure of order type OR. Okay, so we have several document pricing procedure here.
Okay.
Okay, so somebody has created Y1, right?
Okay.
So I will tell you the beauty of this one. If your combination is not matched with
Mm-hmm.
the right document pricing procedure, with the right document pricing procedure of material, if this combination is not matched, you will not get price in your quotation, or sorry, in the sales order.
Sales order. Correct.
Coming back to this, you have heard the name, no, pricing procedure before.
Yes. Yes. Yes, Varun.
Okay.
Is it those condition records, right, in the sales order?
No. I tell you, see, this is the order now. If I'll go to the header section, so this is what we call
Okay.
pricing procedure.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so we have a formula of pricing procedure. It is a combination of sales order plus document pricing procedure plus customer pricing procedure. If it is not maintained in SAP, then it will not come over here. If it will not come over here, then no condition will come over here. It will be blank, everything.
Okay.
Okay, we will talk. This is very big topic. We will talk under pricing topic.
What? Okay. Well,
Okay, so slowly, we will take the steps.
yes.
Okay, so these are the just some messages, huh? So what
Okay.
messages? Check at item level. So some messages we can control it. Hmm?
Okay.
So major thing is, if you can also set a delivery block. For
Yes.
example, uh, one order. you have created one online order. You are creating a delivery block for every single document. You can just set block.
Okay.
Okay, but this is the standard order OR. We keep it like OR empty.
Mhm.
So we can also set the order type block. So what will happen? Order will be created, but it will be blocked for delivery by default.
Okay. The other day you were telling me about that Jammu and Kashmir thing,
Yes,
right?
yes, 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 yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Okay.
There are very several scenarios where we have to block the delivery.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
For example, I'll tell you there is, if I don't know, VOV8. Okay. See, this is a document type. Huh? If you see, it is already blocked for a
Okay.
business. Okay.
Okay.
So if you see, it says that it is allowed only when it is created with the automated.
For repeat
So
process. Okay.
this order type is a called of rebate. So now rebate department have their automation. With
Okay.
the robot, they are able to generate before type sales document type. If we are try to create manually in VA01, it will not allow you because it will say it is blocked.
Okay.
Okay, I'll tell you now. If, for example, if I'll try to create VA01 B4, if I'll press enter, see, it is blocked for
Wait for
processing.
processing. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so now if you see this one, it is totally blocked. Whether it is X, the sales document itself is totally blocked. Means
Okay.
they are not allowed. So we are not deleting the sales document type which are not in scope. We simply mark it blocked.
Okay.
Hmm?
Okay.
Okay, now for example, creditor CR. See, if this is credit. Credit means when we are giving credit to the customer, boss, I need to make the payment. So we are giving you certificate of credit. So over here, you can mark as block as per the requirement. You will say that block, for example, you are a manager and you want to block everybody for a credit. You want to see why the credit is given to the customer. Once you satisfied, you will remove the block here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so kind of a approval process. So it's a manual approval. For example, credit is something like company has to pay back to the company or sorry to the customer.
Correct.
Okay, so for example, if any credit is like 10,000 rupees, you will surprise, oh my God, we have to pay this or 10,000 to the customer. Why? So you will design a block here. Don't give a delivery or whatever, block it. Okay, I need to review it. Why 10,000 we have to pay? So it is
Okay.
like kind of a operational decision.
Okay.
Okay, what is this quotation? I'll close it. So this is order type, huh? OR. Okay, now when we have a sales document type in the same way, we have delivery type. So LF is the delivery tag created by SAP. So we call it as standard LF.
Okay.
So yeah, we will see in a different page what is LF. Okay. In the same way, we have a billing type F2.
Okay.
Okay. If we have an intercompany invoice, then F2.
Yeah.
If you want to block for the delivery, you can, oh sorry, block for the billing, you can also mark for billing block. Okay, so these are little advanced billing plan type, payment guarantee, payment card. So these are certain things controlled by finance as well.
Okay.
Okay. So important thing is lead time. Do you understand the terminology? What is lead time?
Mhm.
Okay. See, when I created this order, I created this order today, right? Today is 21. But over here, the date come automatically 24. It is addition of 3 days today. You're there with me, right? Swarna?
Sorry, Varun. Again, there was a network
It's okay.
problem.
It's okay. It's okay. I can now understand. There are some few seconds delay. That's okay.
Yeah, it always happens. I don't know why.
It's okay. It's okay. I can understand. Sometime it's happening online. So I was talking about the lead time. The lead
Yeah.
time is nothing. The requested delivery date. Okay.
Okay.
So this system has proposed 24. What do you mean by requested delivery date? That means by default it is taking 3 days. Means order is created today, but it will take 3 days to deliver.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So for example, if I'll make it 0 here and I'll save it. Now if I'll create a new order, by default it will take today's date.
Great. Yes.
See this date come 2 days
21.
automatically. So
Okay.
interview may ask you question, where is the control of requested delivery date? So you can say it is defined in document type. We can
Document
see
type.
it in VOV8 transaction.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so this
Okay.
is 21 now. So you can also change it manually if you want. For example, it will allow you to change it. For example,
Okay.
29, I want to do it. Enter. Okay, it will allow you to change it.
Yes.
But if you want to automate it, okay, you can automate it. So yeah.
Lead time. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll put it back to 3 days because it was standard.
The
Huh?
standard. Yes.
Mm. So now if I open a new order type, it will take addition 3 days. See, 24.
24. Yes.
Okay. How this date is coming? I don't want this date to come. So also we have a control here. So if I'll go here, see, I have selected this option, propose a delivery date. I don't want it. I'm removing this one, suppose.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm saving it. So now if I'll try to do it again, VA01, see now this date has not come.
Okay.
But this tick mark is means it
It's
is mandatory
mandatory.
field. You have to fill it. Without you can't save it. Okay. Now coming back, I will make it propose delivery date as a default. Huh? Save. I should not touch anything. Yeah, so this is a document, a date type. Huh? Date type is one, means days. You can also convert into week or month, but it is recommended to date wise. Always, like in certain, like if you want to buy anything from China, so they will give you a delivery in the terms of that it will be delivered in 6 weeks. They will not count days. Okay, but certain hello,
Yeah. Sorry.
yeah, yeah. Uh, okay, so make it to one only. Okay, that's it. We don't have anything much here. So now, Swarna, this is very important. You should understand, you should get familiar with order type page. What are the controls here? So you
Okay.
can do some experiment. How you will do experiment? Better you create your own order type. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So how you will create? Again, copy.
Copy and rename
Okay,
it.
when you will copy, then it came up. So you write SR, suppose you don't have it.
Okay.
So you write Savarna. Okay.
Okay.
So I can't write much because it is a limitation. Huh? So
Correct. Yeah.
I will write now remove here. So save it as it is, press enter. And this
Okay.
option is coming. Huh? It
Is
is
this
asking
entering?
whether you want to copy the relevant copy control, means there are certain things which should get copied to all activities. Okay, so you should select yes. If you select no, then later on you have to do all the dependent activity manually. So you make it yes. Okay, so when you will do it yes and press enter, and it says that it is copied, and save it. Your document is saved. One transport option will come. You're there with me, right? Okay. So Swarna, मैडम अपने रिकॉर्ड में डाल क्यों नहीं देते? टीवीएस बेचे 2 साल हो गए मेरे को। स्वर्णा, स्वर्णा, स्वर्णा।
Yeah, Varun, I'm able to hear you now.
Okay, okay, okay. You are connected with your mobile data or from mobile
No,
broadband?
Wi-Fi. I think tomorrow I'll connect it with my mobile data only. This Wi-Fi is so bad here.
I recommend to continue with the broadband only. Wi-Fi it's good, huh? But
Yeah, I don't know
maybe
why it keeps
today
missing.
maybe weather is not good. That's why.
Okay.
Okay, I just want to show. You can see my screen, right?
Yes, yes, Varun.
Yeah. So when I selected a copy, so it is asking that do you want to copy all of them? So I said yes. So what do you mean by that? My entries are also getting copied in these tables: one, two, three, four, five,
Oh,
six. So it is
okay.
getting copied. So that's why if we want to yes, then later on we have to do this activity 6 times later
Manual.
on manually.
Okay.
Okay. So that's why I just want to show you. So copy and you're done. So now we will slowly create our documents. Huh? So now the
Sure.
document is also created. Where is that? It is not the part of your enterprise structure, but sales document
Inventory.
type. Okay, you have created SR. So we will remember this terminology. So as
Okay.
of now, you can't create any sales order with your own sales organization because many things are yet to be created. But you
Okay.
understand the basic thing. Huh? If you want understand the enterprise structure, you can't do any SAP activity properly.
Okay. Okay, Varun.
Okay. So, but I need to share you the details of server. Then only you will get to know, right? But how can I
Yes,
share
Varun.
you? Mm, Can I share it in your this?
Gmail or
Okay, in Gmail. That's okay. I'll share it in Gmail. Mhm.
that WhatsApp group also was there. I'll just check
They
whether I
need
got much.
no. He has not created any WhatsApp email in the server, huh? But
Okay.
you should. So step is very clear. Huh? So I'll show you how it is coming. Huh? So this is how she has shared it. Huh?
Okay.
So
Okay.
go to MST step, enter
Click on enter
the
and
IP
get
and
the.
press. Okay. So if you
Oh,
face any issue, you can connect uh, with me as well or with the institute people. They will help
sure.
you for a first time setup.
Sure, sure.
Okay. Any questions? I think we
No,
are ending
Varun.
up with 2 hours.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
good. So
So
let
how do
me
you want to proceed?
just.
Only you want to continue only during Saturday, Sunday, or what?
No, the timing for me is in the UK timing, Monday to Friday it is from 8:30 to 5:30. So by 8:30 I have to, finish all my housework for the kids and all. So it would be packed for me on during the weekdays. So weekends I thought it would be better for me. So how
You're
about
not.
your
You're not. In
availability?
India. You're not in India.
No, no, I'm not in India. I'm in UK.
Okay. Okay. So for Nandita, I was taking the class as per Indian IST at 9:30 in the night. Means your time may be somewhere 5
9:30,
o'clock.
it's 4 o'clock. Yeah, 4. So I would be having my office, I
Ha,
wind
ha,
up
ha.
at
E-
5:30.
Even difference?
5.5 hours.
Oh, because of daylight saving it now five and a
Yeah,
half.
daylight saving
This
is
is
going
why.
on. Yeah.
Okay, okay. No, I'm starting. If it is the case, then I'll continue this session only on Saturday, Sunday because time is a big issue, right? Because we are from a
Yeah,
different zone.
correct, correct, Varun. So
Okay.
I hope that would be okay for you, right?
Yeah, okay. And other thing is that what I want to show, she has shared me her course content as well.
Okay.
I hope she has shared the same thing with you.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, this is what she shared.
Yeah. So, kind of everything is covered. Like these are given in small portion, but I have given a overall topic. So, like define, assign,
Mhm.
company code, okay, distribution. They have written many things. Huh? So, in one page, they
Okay.
have written comma. Okay, but
Okay.
honestly speaking, you will get to know everything what it is written here.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
Unit one, unit two. Okay, unit three, unit
Yeah.
four. How many units are there? So it's
Mhm.
11
13.
units, 12
13.
units, okay, 13. But I will tell you, like I cannot teach you in sequence because you are not
Mm.
fresher, right? So
Yes.
I will teach you which is necessary at the time when I'm teaching you. For example, today the topic was enterprise structure, but I also showed you the sales document type today.
Documenting. Correct.
Okay, so in the same way, I can. So this is my topics, how I'm taking it. So for example, organization structure, I will mark it like done. Okay, if
Okay.
you have any doubt, you can also put your doubts here.
Okay. Sure,
Okay,
Varun.
suppose you have any doubts here, you can put your doubts so that when we will come online tomorrow, okay,
Yeah.
we will discuss. Okay,
Sure,
so I
Varun.
need
Yeah.
to give some homework to you.
Okay.
Okay, without homework, our class is incomplete.
Correct.
Okay, today we have not done yet anything in SAP, but enterprise structure we have discussed. So homework is you need to explain me tomorrow what is entire enterprise structure verbally.
Okay. Okay, Varun.
Okay, so maybe you take 5 minutes to present what is enterprise structure. Okay,
Okay.
so if
Sure.
you want, you can take some diagrams from online, but I recommend don't you use this diagram only. This is the easiest part. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
so this question, I will try to ask this question. I will try to confuse you, but you should answer me. Okay.
Sure, Varun. Definitely.
So I'm not giving you any major homework tomorrow. So only you need to explain me what is organization structure.
Okay.
Okay.
Done. Mm. Sure, Varun. Yeah.
And other thing is that log into SAP and confirm me and what and try to see all this information. Don't create anything right now. Just see,
Okay. Okay, Varun.
land to the page whether you are facing any issue or not. So tomorrow
Okay,
you are
Varun.
available to take the class or not?
Yeah, yeah. Tomorrow I'm there. The same time I'll be there.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay. Then bye bye.
Yeah. Bye bye.